Back to live action at St Matthews versus Brothers. Brothers with a lovely run on the first tap there. Brothers in their famous blue and white butcher stripes, running away from the camera. They've got a bit of pink on theirs for the girls' team here. And St Matthews going towards the camera in, what colour would you call that? Let's call that a beautiful purple, maroon. Anyway, enough about colours. Let's get back to the action. Here at day one of Blues Cup 2021. Off the right, bang, off the left. Watch out for her. She is a dangerous player. And it is right of reply. And they go back to halfway. It's referee Ashley out there. There you go, St Matthews. First time looking at both of these teams at Blues Cup, thanks to our major sponsors this year, Tribal Sports. It's great to have them with us. We hope they enjoy the carnival. As St Matthews work it up this edge, a couple of buddies looking to set up and steps off the right, now brings them out. And look at the defensive pressure there by Brothers, doing really well. Looking for number 42 for Brothers. She's a workhorse, does it in attack and defence, does all the little 1%ers. You can see her there leading the line up and then following the ball across. St Matthews with the speed. Did that ball hit the ground? And the signal, let's have a look at that replay. May have bounced in that scenario, but we'll go back to halfway, 1-0. To St Matthews. Created a lovely opportunity there. Probably get a little bit lower when she's trying to score that try. Still up a bit high. Brothers turn to hit back if they can. In and away. Gets around 3. Able to get around the 4th. In the left corner of the field here. Trying to get their way out of it. St Matthews defending wide. And not really pressing on their line. So just trying to keep their shape. And there goes the shooter. Lovely work. That's good pressure. That's the far link. Shutting on the middle. They look to punish her for that. They get around the outside. Has she got the speed? Unable to get around the outside. Great effort. They nearly got around them. They check back inside, Brothers, and that's comfortable. Eventually they get that touch. On touch 6. So St Matthews good enough to stop them there. Trying to get around the outside. Unable to do so. Good to cover defence by this Brothers team. I believe it's an under-10s team. This Brothers side. So it's great to have them with us and hope they enjoy the experience. Playing against some older age teams here as well. Good way to get better. So Brothers looking a little bit tired and not really defending around the ball. And St Matthews just missing their half there, so both teams looking a little bit tired. And 6 touch turnover. So lots of girls putting their hands up and saying, I need a sub, please, coach. I'm sure they'll be coming shortly. It's fairly hot conditions here. There's a little bit of wind around. And that's a runaway try. Will she get there? Oh, lovely cover defence. That's 87 for St Matthews. I thought she was over. Commentator's curse. Are they good enough to execute off the back of it? Releases that ball, and now that's a try saver there. And they're good enough to back it up. Next touch as well. So St Matthews straight off their line, building the pressure back on Brothers. Wasn't a great run by the Brothers. Lady number 47. In and away in step 2 or 3. I didn't think she'd get through a gap there, but that turn of speed was electric. That's good defence too by Brothers, warming themselves into this occasion and really starting to put some pressure back on St Matthews. In and away, looking to step back again, gets around 1, I'm going to get around the 2nd. Long ball and great pressure. It's number 42 for Brothers. She's really good in defensive reads. I've watched her in a few games and she's really strong at reading the play and getting herself in a position to kill it. They run the wrapper on that play. They switch back. They're trying to get around the outside of the link. She steps back on their inside. Good defence by 28. 28 for St. Matthews has been excellent. Really quick, using the speed well. And I'm going to get around there that time. So the last touch coming. Sorry, last touch now. So I got a trick play. They throw it long. This is the danger girl. What has she got? They're trying to get up on her fast because they know she's dangerous. And she says, not quick enough, young lady, and I will score on the back of nothing. They just gave her the ball and said, run, you little whippet. And she did that. Look at those strides on her. She made fast girls look slow just then. And all of a sudden, brothers are in the contest. St. Matthews have started the game very well. As we're over 1/5 of our way through this contest. So 1-1. St. Matthews just having a discussion. Let's see what we're going to run. You start there and I'll start here and we'll run this and you do this. And the brothers, girls just wait patiently to step up and just make the touches. So there's the quickie, there's the buddy, and they try to release off it. Lovely play. Got the link interested and unable to execute off the back. So the brothers, girls are going to push towards the camera. There's 4 St. Matthews girls right in this corner. There's only 2 brothers, girls. So there's opportunity in this corner if they can see it. There's no real space over there. That's step in the middle into a link. So it's 2-on-2 even after you step the middle. Last touch now. They're still going to persevere with that corner. Brothers, girls not going over to help just yet. Now they do. And they run out of space. So that's last touch, I believe it is. Brothers going forward in a half. As they roll some subs here, trying to run up towards their sub box. That's some good meters. Just get your hand out there and that'll be a lovely rucking. Half picks up and nearly gets away from the winger, but lovely touch. Trying to draw out the players. They do that. Trying to create something here from halfway. Bring up the defenders. And unable to get away from that shooting middle. And here comes the next wave of shooters. Offside's the call. But another shooter comes along and just puts the pressure on. Tries to get around the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. Unable to do so. And that is a turnover. St. Matthews coming off their line. Great first drive. Brothers just going backwards here, not a bit lost in what they need to do there. St. Matthews said, we'll take that brass. Thank you very much. And there's the shooting defence. Yeah, great pressure. That wins a set back for Brothers if they can send another wave here. Another wave of shooters. St. Matthews gets around the outside. And St. Matthews now struggling with their rucking and they get a turnover. That all started from number 42. For Brothers just shooting up in defence and putting the pressure on. They roll their subs. Number 7 likes to draw wingers in and check back on the inside, which he just did, but the winger double touches. So, need some momentum here, Brothers. They've got their strike on, in and away, and I'm going to get away from her that time. Aware to the little trick of the hand out, and then you pull it away late. Oh, I'm able to get around her. Maybe off the mark. Play on, says the ref. There's the half pickup. Check back. Check. And what has she got? In and away. Gets around 2. Checks back. Gets a touch pass. So they just surrounded her there and cajoled her into a position she didn't want to be in. So they get a tap and they go forward. Lovely meters. Need a half. Half eventually gets there. So turning into a tight tussle here. Blues Cup 2021. Bit of an arm wrestle, so we can't afford to make those mistakes. Looking to create on the outside. She creates an overlap. She steps back on the inside. And that's a try. As it was going into an arm wrestle. St. Matthews creates something there. Lovely swerving run, ball in two hands, had the defenders not sure what was coming their way, and she was able to slice straight through them. A bit like Billy Slater back in his heyday. And 2-1. And in a tight contest like this, tries like those are so valuable. That could be the difference. Still time though. Into 15 minutes to go. Brothers shifting the ball. Trying to create. Step back on the inside. In, away. Slices through. 3 girls out a metre. Long ball back. She is lightning. Look at her go. And she gets a double. Too fast. You can't beat speed, and she's got tons of it. St. Matthews looks so comfortable defending that, and just that touch of speed just gets around the outside. And she is one to watch, number 47 for Brothers. Look out for her in a few years. 2-2. Now they've got to defend it. They're working around this corner. And trying to get an overlap here. They've got it. They've got it. Go able to execute. And they are. Lovely hit back by St. Matthews. Such a clinical side here. They've got a 3-on-1. And they don't need to do the pass. They check back on the inside. And lovely footwork. And that's a try. It's 3-2. St. Matthews. Brothers, over to you. What have you got? Still time here. And all of a sudden the points are coming fast and flowing after a 1-all arm wrestle there for a good 7 or 8 minutes. Off her right, gets around. I know, gets around a second. Has she got the speed? I want to get to the corner. But she looked deadly as she went to try to find that try line. Shift the ball back, left to right passing, lovely pills. And just tries to go between them, backing herself, not getting a hand out. So looking to create. Long ball. They do well to shut her down that time. Off her right, yeah, lovely defence. And she got the speed, she gets around another, and it's just really good cover defence. And that is the turnover. So coming off their line, they want to try to build some pressure here. That's a lovely ruck. Just to get a hand out and they need a half there. Doing well to get over halfway here, but Brothers keeping the line intact here. We've got last touch. Got to hold on for this touch. See if they can get the ball back in good field position, which is not too bad. They're about 15 metres off their line. Enterprising play by the Brothers. Bit of a physical touch. Just off balance there. So nothing in it. We get back to live action. Trying to bring defenders towards her, which she does. St. Matthews doing well to hold on and chase that out. There's the pressure, but she gets around it and tries to slice through. Nearly does. Finding guts with her undone. And looking to get around them again. Fortunately, the girl was in front of her. She gets back around her. Gets behind the ball, and they really get a second pass in there. And good defence by St. Matthews. Just staying calm, not overcommitting, and just trying to cover the outside spaces, which can be difficult with the speed of some of these girls. So they're doing really well to hold on defensively. Good pressure. In off the right, and not able to get through. The St. Matthews have defended really well this game, and Brothers have been excellent to watch. Lovely rucking. So still 10 minutes to go here, just under 10. St. Matthews with a turnover, looking a little bit tired as of Brothers. So it's a tough little tournament, this one, the Tribal Sports Blues Cup 2021. You'll play guaranteed 6 games over the 2 days, and our top 2 teams in the Blues Cup division will actually play 7. It's a lot of games, different to other tournaments like primary all schools, where if you lose your first 3 games, you're usually out going home. Here it doesn't matter. Whatever you finish at the end of day 1, you will then go and play day 2, and you'll be moved into either the Cup division, which is the top 12 teams out of the 20 here this year, and the boys and girls. And if you're in the bottom 8, you'll play in the Shield division. So second day you get to play with like sides and really try to test yourselves against teams you can be very competitive against. Off the right, back on the inside, and lovely touch there. Well, she missed that one. That was a try for all money. She's over here. Oh, steps back at the great defence. Had a 2-on-1. Unable to release that ball. And 47 had her hips out, hands big, got up into the space and put the pressure on. That's good work by number 42 there for Brothers as well, getting up in the face and not giving them any chance. So hit it away. Oh, lovely touch on the back. Well, that would have made it interesting, that try there. If they got a runaway there, Brothers would have got some momentum. And St. Matthews are starting to look tired and struggling to get onside fast. And what we need for Brothers to do is get their hand out and try to build some momentum through some rucking. Yeah, a bit of a ball down. They got away with one earlier as well. So sign of tiredness, also old age. I think that's the issue here. Ball in 2 hands, looking very dangerous, looking for gaps. And that's lovely defence and just hustling them. Nearly a try there. Good defence once again. Turning into an interesting and competitive contest here. Brothers and St. Matthews. That ball missing the target. So still 6 minutes to go. Brothers are well in this contest. St. Matthews reading that step there and defending it really well. It's the far link. Can't quite see her number. And lovely touch once again. So Matthews just sending the one shooter at the moment. And with this girl, you can't just send one. Left, right. Has she got the speed? Dips the shoulder. She does that really well. Makes you miss. I think you got her on the shoulder and she just rotates that inwards. Medial rotation is one of her strong strengths there. But she was able to get her. Trying to circle them. Running out of space. Can't get around him. St. Matthews working off their line. Looking to hold on here. Inside the 5-minute mark. They really want to get down the other end and keep trying to score here. Don't want to shut up shop. Get down the other end and build some pressure. You might not score, but you might get a repeat set. And because you are playing fast, brothers have to play fast, and that's how you can burn some of their energy so they can't attack against you when you need to defend. Got to dig deep here, ladies. This is that 4-minute mark. Game still on the line. Over the top pass. And good defence. So they're trying to overload here on the wingers, number 42. Half court. Unable to score there. So brothers holding on. And now they need to get some momentum down the other end. In and away. Gets between two. Good handout. Three minutes to go. They're sucking the defenders. They check back on the inside. In and away. Brothers, girls very good at beating the first defender on most occasions, but then sort of getting caught off the mark. So they get a repeat set there, though. That's a better drive. Need a half. Lovely change of speeds, number 7. Slows up, gets her body weight up high, and as the defender comes, she gets low and just accelerates, runs that lovely C line, tries to get around them. So St. Matthews awake to it, though. They're quite a smart side, this St. Matthews team. You can see that they adjusted their tactics to suit the opposition. They're trying to shut down this 47, and she's just dipped and dipsy-doodled all of them. Throws a little dummy. Deserved a try, but great cover defence to nullify that one. Able to get around him on that stage. 2 minutes 22 to go here at Blues Cup 2021. Thanks to Tribal Sport and major sponsors. Hand up for last touch, referee Ashley. And gets around it. Can they release the ball? She needs to look to pass here. Unable to release the ball in the pass. Created something. Defence was good enough. So 2 minutes to go. St. Matthews getting their hands up, getting a bit tired. Forward they go, and not at a great speed at the moment, just holding on, no half. Back to the mark. Brothers need to send some shooters and get some turnovers here. They get an extra pass there, but no space. Bit of an ankle contact, so we'll just move away from that, let the young lady have some privacy. We'll just check on her shortly. Trying to come over to field 2, the Junction Park versus Warrigal Road. Not sure on the score. There's not long to go, and that is a try. Back to live play here on field 1. She's number 47's fine. She walked off the field. They're just checking her now, getting in some ice. And did we get this try in and away? No, we didn't. Back to live play. Run the quickie there on the wing. It's last touch. We have a turnover. 40 seconds. Brothers need to have a go here. Get some hard drives. Get your hand out. Trying to get them going backwards. Or just go length of the field, they say. She gets to halfway. She's halfway there now. Not long to go here. 3-2. It's been a tight, intense contest. Probably feel St. Matthews have got the upper hand for most of the game, but Brothers have hung around like a bad smell, and they're still in the contest here. If they got something on the last touch here, what have they got? Lovely pressure. Good link defence. Still time though. We'll go off the hooter. St. Matthews in a hold on. Beating players at will. Shows some lovely speed. Has she got enough? I think she might. That might be the match winner. That was a superlative try. In and away twice, and then just gassed on the outside. Ball in two hands. Not sure if she's going to put the ball down on a roll ball or pass. And she didn't either. She threw dummies and just got around them. So that will be the match winner. And that is a game. That's 4-2 to St. Matthews. Lovely contest. St. Matthews deserved of the win. My brothers, hold your head up high. You played lovely. And we'll be back. Some messages from our sponsors.